mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't. Trust me.
Okay, our Coors Light pole winner for Sunday's 12th annual Good Sam 500 is Kyle Busch. He drives the number 18 Skittles Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. This is Kyle's 18th pole in his career, his first pole in 2016, his third pole at Phoenix International Raceway. Joe Gibbs Racing will start 1, 2, 3 with Kyle, Carl, and Denny up front. Just talk about this performance here this weekend, Kyle, for the number 18 team and certainly JGR overall.
Yeah, it certainly was a good day for us here today. Unloading off the truck, everything seemed to go real well, and I wasn't sure about our speed and race trim, but then we swapped over to qualifying trim, and for as not as good of the feel of the car that it was, we had some good speed, so that was definitely a plus. And being able to have some good laps there in qualifying this afternoon and being able to run a really good lap there in the last session before Jimmy crashed, I think was our biggest benefit to being able to sit on a pole. So, couldn't be happier with the Skittles Camry and the way the guys did. Such a good job here today working on it and making it fast and making some good changes. So look forward to what we can do here on Sunday.
Questions now for our pole sitter. If you have one, raise your hand. Kyle Busch. Questions for Kyle Busch. We'll go to Tom, and then Stan, and then Mike. Tom, Stan, then Mike.
Hi, Kyle. Congratulations, Tom Jensen, FoxSports.com. Where are you guys beating everybody now?
Where? I don't know, but we were getting our butt smoked here a few years ago. We were really bad. I think when this place was repaved, we obviously struggled really bad. But we've known to do a really big push on this place because it's the second to last race in the chase. So, we've done a good job of being able to do all of that. Everyone at Joe Gibbs Racing's pushed real hard. Where are we beating them? I think it's just a combination of everything. I think when you can gain entry speed, you can gain center speed, you can gain exit speed, straightaway speed, it all just kind of comes together, I haven't seen a lap of Dartfish, so I can't honestly say whether it's just out-turning them or out-motoring them, but I would presume it's just everywhere.
Let's go to Stan and then Mike Embry.
Stan Creekmore with RPMTonight.com. Kyle, were these cars all extremely close, or are you three drivers just showing that no matter what you've got, you're just that good now at qualifying?
I wouldn't say we're extremely close, but I would say that we're close. There's definitely some things that are the same, and there's definitely some things that are different. I think you're going to have that every week unless someone just feels like they're really off. Like us last week, we were really off for a while there, so we just bolted into 20 stuff, and it seemed to be pretty good for us in the race. We worked on what we could do to make ourselves better off the truck. I think they all kind of come here really, really similar. And then you kind of go off in your own different ways. And at the end of practice, the crew chiefs will look at the sheets and see what other crew chiefs made for changes and what really worked and whether they want to take those changes and put it in their own car. So, again, the short answer is we weren't extremely close, but we were close.
Let's go to Mike Embry and then to Lee Spencer.
Mike Embry, USA Today. Kyle, a lot of the cars look really skatey today. Was that generally a case of trying to take the new rules to the edge and see what would happen, and did you experience that?
Yeah, it's definitely a bit more skatey off of turn 4. The exit of turn 4 seems to be a little bit slick. I think it has something to do with the aero package, but I also think it has something to do with the tire. Goodyear brought a different tire here. It's supposed to be softer. It's supposed to be more grip to begin with and then kind of taper off. I definitely feel the taper off, but I don't feel the more grip in the beginning. It's definitely just kind of slick to take off, and you can punish it and overheat it and pay for that as you get going on the long haul. So those are definitely going to be some things that guys got to be conscious of here on Sunday.